Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Bladeclan Health and Fitness. I'm your host, Brian, and today I thought we'd do something a little bit different for the fans, like make a video. Yeah, I know, it's been a while, but we've been busy. Fortunately, Dave's moved back to where he came from, so it's just going to be me that you're going to be dealing with from this point going forward, unless I find another co-host. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a little product review. See, it's not all just about fitness, it's also about what you wear while you're getting fit. And if you're like me, you don't always have the time to tie your shoes before you go to the gym. So as a result, I like to just slip right into my shoes. Now, one problem, if you keep your shoes tied, the more you slip into it, the kind of weaker the shoelaces get. You know, you kind of start ruining your shoes. So I discovered a little while ago that they actually sell silicone shoelaces that you can just attach onto your shoes, and they stretch. So you can turn any shoe into a shoeless shoelace. Shoeless shoelace. Shoeless shoelace. Anyway, I have a product comparison here. I actually have two different pairs of silicone shoelaces. Let's see what we got. So the first ones we got here is from a company called Vang. They're pretty neat looking. They have instructions on the back. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 12 of these guys in here. And if you take a look, they're pretty aesthetic. They've got little balls in them. They come in a couple different colors. Alright, so that's our first pair. Second pair we got are these little guys here called Herkies. Now, these ones are a little bit different. They came with 36 of them. And they have a little bit of a more traditional look to them. They don't have the little ball in the middle. They just have a little crisscrossy like an actual shoelace. Alright, so taking a look at some of these specifics, if you take a look at the Vang shoelaces here, you will notice that it has a little bit of an arrow design going on here. It's a little skinnier on the top, and the sides are a little like barbed out facing down. I think that's kind of weird considering how you have to put them on. Let's see, stretchy. Yeah, pretty stretchy. Wow, that's actually a lot stretchier. That's pretty nice. So one thing that I noticed playing around with these is it seems like the little design, although it's pretty cool in there, it looks like you can pop that out pretty easily. Now, oh, it just fell off. But that also, yeah, that's not in there. The way this thing bends, it looks like it's going to pop right in half. Okay, I'll have to give this one to the Herkies on that one, because one solid design, it may not be as aesthetic as this guy here, but at least doesn't look like it's probably going to rip as easy. But let's find out. Shoes. I just bought these shoes actually the other day, and I figured what a better way than to test them out on my brand new shoes. Let's see what we got as far as installation goes. Now the Herkies actually come in some different sizes, so that's pretty neat. You can kind of customize them depending on what you want in your shoe. So let's see. So these little nubbies right here just pop right into the holes. I don't know if I should be starting from this side or starting from the other side, but let's see how easy it is to get this little sucker in here. Oh, got right in. No problem there. Alright, let's go ahead and pop it in the other side here. Yep, able to pull it right through, no issues. Win for me. Okay, I have installed my Herkies, and as you can see, they're actually very subtle. You can't even really barely tell that you're not wearing normal shoelaces when you're wearing these. I like it. It's nice, fits good, and as I can just pop my foot right out, put my foot right in. No problem. Alright, on to the Vang. Let's do the first shoelace here. Alright, so we pop that in. We pop that in. Come on. Okay, so it was a little more difficult to get through. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's do the other side. Okay, great. Alright, let's do the rest of them here. Alright, here we go. So, one thing before I actually put this on, I want to point out is that the little tongue thing over here, you know, that keeps your tongue up, the little balls, although aesthetic, it's really hard to get through here, and as you know, if you don't, it's practically useless. Also, I had a little bit of a malfunction with one of them when I was pulling it through. One of the little arrowhead things popped out. I'm glad I had extras here. But aside from that, yeah, let's go ahead and try it on. Also fits nice and snug. Can't complain there. I do like the balls. I just wish the one wouldn't have, you know, been in the little area here. That kind of messes up the look a little bit, in my opinion. Definitely feels good. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off. Let's see. You can easily just take my foot out and put it back in. Bam. Ta-da. Let me pull that up a little bit. Alright, so there we go. Alright guys, so that's the Herkies versus Vang silicone shoelaces. If you ask my opinion, I'm going to go with the Herkies. I mean, they may not have the little balls in the middle, but that's actually probably for the best, because it looks like the balls might compromise its stability a little bit, and they're hard to get through those little tongue things, whatever those little loop things are. And I'll tell you, it's annoying having the tongue just flapping around, so I can't really advise that. They're both good as far as tightness goes. I can bend my foot pretty easily in both of them. It doesn't feel like they're going to snap. Although, speaking of snapping, that was another problem that I had with the Vang shoelaces, and another reason why I can't really recommend them. The Herkies, the one thing I can say about them is they're thick. They do have a lot of stretch to them. As a matter of fact, it feels like they have more stretch to them than the Vang ones did, which is amazing because they are thick. They're also a little easier to install. I think probably part of the problem with why the one snapped is because of the weird little like arrowhead shape of the Vang ones, and you tug on those things a little too hard and they break. If you know what I mean, guys. Anyway, if you want to check these out, I'll leave a link down below for the Herkies website and where you can find Vang. These ones I got through Amazon. They might have their own website, I don't know. Herkies does, though. I know that for sure. So anyway, go ahead, check them out. Like I said, my recommendation, Herkies. Look at those little motherfuckers. Vang. Not as great. Alright, well, until next time, guys, maybe I'll have something that's actually educational for you. Who knows? I'll say new videos every couple months. Don't quote me on that. Might be sooner. Alright. Outie.